Hello!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another nerdy episode of another nerdy talk show, where guess what? We talk nerd. And tonight is our 99th episode. Woo! 99th! So, yeah, as we were doing with all the countdowns to the 100th episode, each of us has been taking over the last hour of this, and tonight is going to be Jablonski's turn. And so, with that as well, too, tonight we will also be talking about the lovely, awesome Star Wars Bad Batch, which, no lie, is pretty freaking awesome. And no lie, the first episode, pretty sweet. Pretty longer than an hour, no lie. We got that. And one thing everybody's really been itching for, besides hoverboards from Back to the Future, a lightsaber. More on that we will talk about. And how could we also forget Loki? Of course we're talking about him more. And nostalgia hitting right here, which that'll be probably tonight's topic of the whole theme of this episode, the Rugrats. Love it. We'll be talking on that. And for all our gamer fans out there, the video game. Dang, I just realized what I have not been doing. Damn it. I have this whole thing. I had the whole thing in like production mode. So like I forgot that I have to do transitions for people to see the images. Yeah, so like yeah, we have Bad Batch, the lightsaber, Loki, Rugrats, and the video game Hall of Fame. We'll be talking about that. Don't y'all just love it when it's me in charge? It's always fun. But yeah, we'll be talking about some nostalgic stuff, video games, nerdy things all over tonight here on Ants, and we'll be right back.
You're watching another nerdy talk show. I am your real father.
And now, some imperative advice to get you through the week. Hopefully.
Hello and welcome to another segment of Imperative Advice. Always keep your words soft and sweet, just in case you have to eat them. If you can't be kind, at least have the decency to be vague. Never put both feet in your mouth at the same time, because then you don't have a leg to stand on. This has been Imperative Advice. Enjoy the show.
This has been your imperative advice to get you through the week.
Warning, please use this imperative advice at your own risk. Shaded Sight Studios is not responsible if this imperative advice gets you sent to the hospital, arrested, bullied, thrown off a train, mauled by monkeys, or anything else that is too gruesome to think of. Side effects of following this imperative advice may include rashes, burning, overabundance of laughter, random need to toe tap, everlasting pain, death, being barred from your favorite clubs, and possible chance of turning into a lemming. Do not follow this imperative advice if you are prone to breathing, moving, making noises, or pretty much anything that makes you a regular human being. Bottom line, what we are essentially saying is, don't be a moron!
Yeah, we're here.
Advice.
Yeah, I like it too.
Because there's a lot more like where that came from.
Yeah,
Keep your words sweet just in case you have to eat them.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that one.
I'm gonna live by those words.
I think that was my favorite tonight. Yeah,
That was a good one. I really like that.
Hey, everybody watching. Welcome to Ants. As always, you have me hosting, Kuma the Sleeping.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Above me, I have the Concert Cruiser.
Concert the Cruiser. Yes, thank you.
To my sidekick over here, we have Jablonski.
Yeah.
Ew.
And dividing the angles between us, Bright Idea.
Hello.
All right.
I would be more bright, but I'm a little hoarse.
All right, y'all go ahead and just talk for a bit. Let me see like how it sounds on stream.
I would be more bright, but I'm a little hoarse.
Well, in case you're wondering why I'm in a different location, I'm actually down here at my dad's. Had to house sit for him. I also had to watch his dogs. See, I think that's one of them over there. That's Lulu.
Oh,
I like the art on the wall.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
audio's coming in pretty good. Let's see.
My dad actually has this very tropic motif in his house, and he
Yeah.
actually built this house, like literally. This was the
Wow.
house I grew up in.
Sweet. How does it feel being back in the old place?
You just think, like, wasn't this my room? Now it's an office. I mean,
Yeah.
and just seeing my old stomping grounds again, it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, 35 is still young, but at the same time you realize I am getting old.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
old
man.
fart.
I mean, I'm turning 30 this year, so.
Oh,
Me too.
Yeah.
Damn.
I know. We have similar.
Wow,
We
I'll
have
be
the same birth
27.
years.
I'll be 27 this year.
Welcome to the big
Look-
3-0.
Yes.
Look here, you little whippersnapper.
Oh, what the heck?
I am just
Yeah.
5 years away from becoming the "you get off my lawn" guy.
All right. Moving on to tonight's topic. We got, as I said earlier, we have Bad Batch. Anybody watch it?
I'm not
I
familiar.
haven't
What
seen it.
exactly is Bad Batch?
It takes
It's like a
place after-
sequel series to Clone Wars.
Yeah, it's supposed to take place like a bit after Clone Wars happens, and it follows a group of like 5 of them. It follows like 5
Yeah, 5 types of clones.
The 5-man band, as it were.
Yeah, 5 clones basically, but they're unique in their own thing. Like as they were being made, like the cloning process, something about the process altered their
So basically, they're the renegades, essentially.
in
Yeah.
a sense, because each of them has like something unique about them that develop better. Like there's one who's very smart, one who's very keen sense, like he's like very aware of his surroundings, one who's like very like he's a sharpshooter, like he has very like cognitive and everything.
Yeah.
One who's very resilient, like he's like the brute force guy.
Yeah.
And yeah, no lie, I really did like it. Like it's on Disney Plus. It's over an hour long. Like it's like the first
Each episode?
No, this is the first episode.
Oh wow.
Just
First
the first
episode is an hour long?
Over an hour long. Yeah, it's like 75 or 70 something minutes.
Wow.
Yeah, I
It's like
recommend
a
watching
movie.
it. Checking it out. Like it's really funny, like with the match of characters.
I'm actually surprised.
I'm still.
I'm actually surprised. Like my dad does not have that because my dad he has like all the streaming channels except that.
Except
Which-
Disney Plus.
Yeah, I mean, I'm actually. I guess I shouldn't be that surprised because, I've told stories about my dad. He has zero imagination. He has no
Yeah.
suspension of disbelief.
Really.
Yeah, none. Like he will stick to realism only.
So like historical content or.
Oh yeah, things that are
like-
historical or things that are just more reality based. That like they can still be fictional,
Yeah.
but as long as it's still grounded in reality, because that's the
Right.
only one my dad knows.
Right.
So anyway, on Bad Batch, it was apparently like it says right here in the script where it's like last year it was a much anticipated final season. Oh wait, no, the final season of Clone Wars was an anticipated thing. So
Yeah.
yeah, this
But
is
Bad
like
Batch is something else.
yeah, where it's basically a special group of clone troopers that had they have mutations that are considered
Yeah.
flaws in the cloning process. To them.
Yeah. They're not perfect clones, so they're the Bad Batch.
Yeah, but they generally since they're grouped together, they use their skills. So they have more skills to use than the average clone trooper apparently.
Yeah.
And also
That's pretty cool.
And also since it literally kicks off like in the beginning of it literally kicks off right as the Order 66 was being given.
Oh wow.
Do you know what that is, Cruiser?
I just want to know where's my order. Come on, I ordered food here an hour ago. Let's
Oh,
go.
there's
Come on.
66.
Yeah. Order 66 basically in Star Wars it was like a whole code for the troopers to just kill all the Jedi, like just kill the Jedi.
Yeah.
So
Like-
Cruiser, does that mean you're gonna be pounding Yinglings?
Oh god.
Yingling.
But yeah, check it out. Bad Batch follows them. Like it kind of kicks
Yeah.
off like.
So it's a
very-
weekly release schedule.
I think so. I don't know how many episodes are supposed to go in on it, but like, I mean,
Yeah.
it was cool that just being released on. No, it wasn't released. Yeah, released on May the 4th. May the 4th. May the
May the
4th.
fourth be with you.
May the fourth be
More
with
of a
everybody.
revenge of the sixth.
No, that's the wrong
I
one.
know, I'm pissing some people off. May the force be with them.
May the fourth be with you, and also with you. We lift
Yes,
up our hearts.
yes.
We lift them up to the Jedi.
I just want force. I want force, okay? Force be with everybody.
Yeah.
Live long and forceful, you know.
Oh, that is mean.
Oh, some people are gonna be pissed when this airs, when this posts and everything. People are gonna be like, "So who's this guy? What's he?"
I'll never forget. Triumph the Insult comic doc. If you guys don't know who he is, he's literally a rubber puppet with a cigar in his mouth and just does insult comedy.
Sounds familiar.
Have you
Yeah,
ever seen
he's-
Eminem's music video "Ass Like That"?
Yeah, like to give an example, like he was actually interviewing Bon Jovi, and this was like back in like maybe early 2000s, and he goes
Yeah.
like, "So you're acting now? You're in a vampire movie, right? Yes. That's good. That's good. Finally, a role that requires you to suck."
Oh.
So he went to the premiere of the Clone Wars when that was coming out, and there was obviously a bunch of nerds lined up outside the movie theater, kind of reenacting scenes from the Phantom Menace with their toys and their costumes. And he goes like, "Okay, these guys are literally asking to be pooped on. Hey guys, I brought a special guest," and there's someone dressed up as Spock, and he's flipping the entire crowd off. Like his antics are, and the good thing too is that they're hilarious, they're funny, but he never comes off as too cruel.
Yeah. It's a fine line. You gotta know. You gotta make it obvious that you're being facetious, that you're joking.
There's like they even do like this mock makeshift wedding there. Like everyone's got their lightsabers up, and there's this guy, and there's Triumph sitting on some Jedi soldier's shoulder, and he goes, "Hey, a question about the couple. Where are they spending their honeymoon? Which arcade?"
That's actually a good segue into our next topic, which
Oh yeah.
everyone wants one of these. You cannot say that you don't. An actual retractable lightsaber.
Yeah.
On stream, I'm just showing the image of Luke holding the first time he
Mark
gets it.
Hamill?
Yeah.
Or no, okay.
Yeah, the first time he's just like holding a lightsaber, but here
Nice.
I'll show the video that we have. Yeah, here it is. This
Usually the
one.
only actual thing that people want is actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah.
Yeah, so apparently this is like the like video they shared where it's I don't know if this is supposed to be the real Rey or like some actress or some other actress, but like yeah, she's just holding a lightsaber and it actually just goes up by itself.
Wow.
No pill required.
But there is still a tube though.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. It looks like
Okay.
it looks like how everything is like in the I'm not doing
Yeah.
it.
Okay, so basically,
Alright.
yeah, it goes up, it can go down, like
Yeah.
with a push of a button.
Yeah,
That
that's
is
what
Well,
it
if,
looks
cool.
like.
if it's blue and it goes up and down, if it stays up for more than 4 hours, you should really consult.
Oh, shut up! How did we not realize that was
No,
coming?
I already did a
Yeah.
joke like that.
Yeah, see, he did the joke.
I already did.
I
I
did
already
it
did a
too.
Viagra pill joke.
It's all
Someone
in the
heard you and it
delivery.
was better.
It's all in the delivery.
Mine was
Wait,
soft.
that's not delivery. That's not delivery. That's DiGiorno.
But yeah, apparently this apparently everyone really wants this, and yeah, together.
Okay, does it say anything about if you can actually use these for, like, playing with, or is it really just for display only?
Yeah.
Because, like, the ones we had now that are collapsible, like, those are really meant for play.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no shit. They're meant
No,
for
Those
those-
are fun. The
Yeah,
ones
like-
that are for plastic.
Yeah, like, those toys have been around since, like, maybe the mid-90s. They were
Yeah.
like a dollar store.
Since the prequel trilogy.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it's I mean like just the way it extends itself, like you have to imagine it's probably like a 2-piece or something like that. When like
Mhm.
one piece extends, the other piece goes out as well too, and that it's
Mhm.
all like within the sheath or the hilt of the thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
That
if
is
I
pretty
get
awesome.
to see one up close, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, I'd like to try one out myself.
Yeah.
That I just hope it also makes the sound effects too. That's the other thing.
Yeah.
Sound.
I know Cecil has a display lightsaber that can change color and like it does the sounds and everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sound is whether people realize it or not, sound plays a big part in the identity of various things. From anything from music to even visuals from a video game. And a
Fiona's
movie.
trying to take over my spot.
I mean, that's like having Godzilla without his famous roar. I mean, come on.
Yeah, apparently.
I can't even do that.
We go from telephones. We go from like the telephone to make it a computer in our pocket. We now have retractable lightsabers. Yay!
Yay.
I'll be looking forward to the warning on the box. Do not use an actual defense.
Yeah.
Do not
I can say it now,
do
someone
not point
knows.
directly into eye.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
I walk into the world and this dumbass decides to look at it in the inside.
you don't know.
Oh, hey, we actually have our first caller here. We have
Jay,
Jay
Phoenix. Good to see you again, Jay.
Yeah. They can't hear us yet.
Yep.
Give me a
We
little.
gotta drag them over.
Give me
Yep,
a
here we
little.
go. Hold on. Let me just take us.
Hello,
to,
Jay Phoenix.
Take us to the full house. There we go.
Hey guys.
What is up,
How are
Jay?
you doing?
You were joining us on with Ants. We were talking about how we now have retractable lightsabers that extend on their own.
It's a dream come true.
It's not a dream. It's just journal.
No, that's delivery.
Ah, that's so corny.
Do they have a commercial where they say it's not a dream?
You know that joke is so that was so corny. I could probably put it in a pot and make popcorn out of it.
Yeah, no, that joke is cheesy. Or saucy, depending on how you look at it.
So Jay,
Yeah.
what do you think?
Depends on the type of cheese.
What do you think on a whole like a retractable lightsaber?
Bad. I think I saw the CGI video. They done that before, but it gone way longer than that. They just swept the entire airplane.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
saw
many are
YouTube.
wondering how this thing actually works too.
Wait, hold on. Did you just ask like how will people be able to take this with them on an airplane?
Ah.
No. The lightsaber is so long and it can lift the entire airplane
Okay.
Oh.
by accident.
Because now I just say that I have this vision of someone sending one of those lightsabers through an airport X-ray machine.
Oh.
Oh, there goes the show. Good night, everybody.
Oh.
Oh wait, what the hell? Okay, so apparently here on more of our script right here, it says these lightsabers will be part of Disney Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser.
Yeah, I
Immersive
said that
Hotel.
earlier.
Yeah, it's a resort
Okay.
that expands on Galaxy Edge here in Orlando, and
So
it
it's just
also-
available in Orlando?
Apparently, yeah. It also it has its own story adventure for guests to follow.
Oh!
And you have to be what is called a rich bitch to even try that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently,
You also-
I mean,
You also
since
have to
it's
sign,
new.
You also have to sign some forms. You have to go through a 3-day waiting period. You have to
Yeah.
do a background check.
Oh,
says,
boy.
Wait, really?
Verge,
That
No.
Verge reported that Disney says that the nude sabers.
Wait, nude?
No.
Lightsabers.
Oh.
Nude
come
sabers,
on.
nude sabers.
You know, someone does get off to that. So good on them.
Okay.
Hey, there is
so,
a
okay.
Porn Wars parody, okay?
Okay, so the new sabers are still in the works by Walt Disney, the Imagineering research, of course, in development team. You gotta love how they put Imagineer. That is literally a thing for Disney. That's a thing for them. Imagineer.
Oh, yeah.
In the
I know.
words of Adam Savage, the only difference between messing around and science is writing it down.
Yep.
Yeah.
So presumably they will be ready for guests to buy when the Galactic Star Cruiser Hotel experience launches in 2022. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Apparently, as of now, no price has shown or anything, or has been announced. You know what? Who cares?
Well, I
It
think I
could
might have
cost
found
like
the price for it. Let me find the price for it. Your firstborn.
Yeah.
That I require.
It's a Darth
Your
Vader
soul.
deal. It's a Darth Vader deal, an arm and a leg.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, Jay Phoenix, for joining us.
Yeah.
Okay, we just have one question though
Yeah.
before I go.
Oh, good.
Yes.
Is it possible that you guys can do if in the pony can see the video I'm gonna be uploading next week?
Oh, for
Ooh,
I
Finn?
mean,
we could ask.
Well,
Yeah.
we could send some stuff for him to check out, and like if he wants to talk about him as well too, we could probably do something like that.
Yeah.
oh really?
We'll see if it's possible if he could check out some stuff, and when we bring him on, we'll like have people come on as well too who probably want to talk to him.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
All right,
That's the theory.
Yeah.
Okay.
just be sure to be on
Excited
it.
for next week.
Yeah, our 100th episode. And yeah, thanks again, Finn, for joining us.
Enjoy. Have a good night.
Finn?
That's
No,
Jack.
I said
Finn,
enjoy
I'm Jay.
Hey,
Finn.
Finn.
No, I said enjoy
Oh,
Finn when he's
okay.
with us.
Yeah.
that
Okay.
makes more- That makes more sense.
Okay. Okay. I'll see you later, guys. Bye. Thanks
Alright.
again.
Bye.
Peace, Phoenix.
Bye.
First nude raider, then this man. Come on.
All right, let me switch. There we go. Back onto the main four. I love my little. I love how I set up my little cameras for us now. Like I have us in our own individual little. Hold on. I just because I am proud of it. Hold on. I will show y'all. And I know it'll probably mess the stream up, but I don't care.
Yeah.
Hold on. Just because I know Evan will say something here. We'll go to Full House. There's everybody.
Oh, how cool!
There's Full House right here. See, like I have like with us. I call us the main four. When it's just four of us. But yeah, like this is what I have. Like I have like main four when it's just us. But like right now it's just wonky and like for cars as well too. There was the Royal Flush Night thing or whatever for us. But yeah, I just love how I named all these things anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, enough of that. We'll go back.
Yeah.
But yeah, now that I have it set up this way, I can like adjust us better.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on.
Just adjust a little bit.
Moving on to adjusting a bunch of things. Loki.
Yeah. Whoa.
Are girls still crazy about that guy?
Eh?
Is that really
I
a
mean,
question?
I knew a
who
girl
doesn't like a
who
bad boy?
Don't know, but I'll never forget the fangirl reaction to him. I go, really? This
Yeah.
Hey, Cruiser, I'm going to answer your question with another question. Is water wet?
guy? Depends. Where's the water? If it's in space, you can't mess so well.
Yeah.
But that's not his question. He didn't say where it's at. He just says, "Is it?"
Yeah.
On Earth, yes.
Yeah.
And there's your answer.
But yeah, let's see. Yeah, apparently.
Yeah, what's that gonna be about?
Yeah, apparently Loki was pushed back from June 12th, I think it was, to June 9th.
Just 3 days.
Yeah, apparently. And
Any reason? Like, is like June, like an extra 3 days early?
fans probably just people wanting Marvel to bring their stuff out faster, I guess. Like since
Or they got done enough to roll out early.
I mean, it's like Wednesday as opposed to Saturday.
Take it.
I mean, still though, like no lie, I still am looking forward to wondering how this. I mean, I know he's not by himself, but I do wonder like Loki on his own is gonna be.
Yeah. Like, you'll probably meet different people along the way. Like, so he has the time
would
travel.
think
He
that-
has something in there.
Oh yeah, the Tesseract
You would-
thing.
You think if Loki made his own YouTube series, it basically would be like Jackass?
It would
He is
just be
a
him.
trickster.
It would just be him pranking Thor.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah, I could see something like that. A Jackass S type.
Mm.
I can hear the guitar right now. Dun, 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 dun. Loki.
This is Loki, and welcome to Loki.
Asgard House Introductions Productions.
Yeah.
Jackass called their place Dick House Productions, and
Yeah.
then put like a gay pride rainbow over it.
I know that. Yeah, that's why this one would be Asgard.
Yeah. Like Asgard with a graffitied S between the S and the G.
He
But
would.
yeah,
He fucking would.
some theories suspect how this is gonna be is like there are other Lokis he's probably gonna have to find, is what people are theorizing, that he's basically there to please himself or something, I guess.
Yeah. Or maybe they're going to go with like the different parallel the multiverse or something.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. Like each Loki is a different version of him from a different time branch thing.
So
And-
we're gonna,
They're all
have,
played by.
so we're gonna have a hippies Loki, a 70s Loki, an 80s Loki, a Beavis and
Yeah.
Butthead Loki.
apparently it's a thing that it might be female Loki is who the is like.
I mean,
the villain
in Norse
this.
mythology, Loki was pretty much gender fluid.
So Loki.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look back in Norse mythology.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that it says like he's done just to trick people. Like he's even given birth as well too.
Yeah. Yeah, to like a horse creature.
A 6-legged horse.
I
That
don't
Odin
want
rides.
that image in my head.
Yeah, it's a 6-image. It's a 6-leg horse that Odin rides into battle.
Yeah. Don't ask.
Think about that. He's riding his own nephew into battle.
Yeah.
And to make it even more weird, you know the world serpent,
Yeah.
Yggdrasil
Yeah.
or whatever. That's also
Yeah.
his child.
Go figure.
The snake that is known to wrap around the earth and touch its tail. That came
Yeah.
from Loki.
Yggdrasil.
Loki has an active social life.
and what also I find funny, the wolf Fenrir that kills Odin is also his son.
Ah. Weird.
So like basically everything that Loki gives birth to kills or is responsible for killing someone, I guess.
Yeah.
Then again, the whole Asgard and Norse mythology and everything, that's basically a whole cycle they have to do.
Yeah.
They revive after Asgard.
Norse mythology is like super interesting. Just like
Yeah.
there's so much to it. I watch a lot of overly sarcastic productions, and they got some great stuff. And they got a whole video on Loki.
I mean,
Oh,
people just
careful.
love Trickster. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, moving on. And let's see, we're at. All right, yeah, we're just still at 30 minutes. Yeah, moving on. We got the Rugrats.
I saw the new animation, and I just don't think Rugrats was really meant to be that style.
No, well,
Yeah.
it's because it's towards kids more. Like the only reason we recognize it is because of that style. Because it makes us think old nostalgia. To little kids watching it now, that's something new to them. To us,
It's
we've
possible.
seen it before. We've seen it before.
Yeah.
That's why we automatically think, oh, Rugrats. Kids nowadays
Yeah.
would see it and just be like, oh, this is a new
new
kid
show.
Yeah, new show to them. To us, we're just like,
Hey.
Rugrats, yeah.
That's
Like, yay, Rugrats are still living.
Yeah.
Uh,
Like, is the demand for it still there?
I
mean-
don't know. The first time when I heard about the movie, that's when I was just like, wow, okay, so people still have a thing for the Rugrats. Awesome. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm glad the Rugrats and not the all grown up shit.
Yeah.
And it reminds me of pre-Dill Rugrats, where essentially it was just the main cast, and it was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
I do know that Saber Spark considers Stu his spirit animal.
I don't blame him,
Really, why's that?
Yeah.
because because just like the rest of us, he loses control of his life. How's he gonna work? He makes
everybody
chocolate
knows the
pudding.
scene. Everybody knows the scene. Stu, what are you doing late at night? Making chocolate pudding.
Yeah.
Why?
But it's 3 o'clock in the morning.
Because I lost control of my life.
Lost control of my life.
That
Yeah, I
that
haven't watched
literally
Rugrats like full episodes, and I know that clip.
Yeah, that is literally a whole episode on don't spoil your damn child.
Yeah, Angelica is like the poster child of like spoiling.
I
your
actually
kid.
have,
Everybody
a,
wanted to
I
beat
actually have a
Angelica's
nickname.
ass.
I have a nickname for Angelica. It's Hillary Clinton.
Oh.
No, that's her mom.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is.
Yeah.
Shots
Shots fired.
You owe me a soda.
Yeah.
But yeah, like no,
Definitely
like,
shots fired.
I honestly do like the idea. Like for Rugrats, I will kind of agree with Cruisers that the animation style, I feel like they should gone with something a bit more like softer instead of like 3D going.
What I wonder is how they're going to adapt the characters, because the show is set in the 90s, and so their parents were basically our parents, like the boomer generation, or maybe more like Gen X. So I wonder if like they're going to kind of update the world and like have maybe set it in the 21st century, have
Hold on,
like
I'm
Google and
gonna-
smartphones and all that stuff.
I'm gonna open
You
more.
think-
Let me try and get like the image a bit bigger.
What kind of
because-
stories are they going to do?
Yeah, I want to get the image a little bigger because, like, no lie. Let's see. We have. I see Chucky's dad. Oh wait, no. In this image, they have drones. There's a drone in it.
Yeah. And you have the granddad, and they have like headphones there.
Let's see. Yeah, there's a drone, and it's like messing up their picnic and everything. Wow. I guess the way they made Phil and Lil's dad looks. I mean, their mom looks a little weird.
I
Yeah.
know she was the tomboy, but the dad was like the weak guy.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't see him anywhere. I don't see that dad anywhere. I see Stu. I see Chucky's dad. I see Angelica's dad. Her mom. I see Lucy.
It kind of makes me think, the 3D models kind of makes me think of Jimmy Neutron.
Yeah, I kind of get that too. Huh.
Let
Get
me
that
see.
vibe.
It's on stream, yeah, if you want to look at it. Like,
I see. In the ants chat.
No, in
oh
the
no, it's on stream.
the stream, the Twitch.
Evan didn't put him on there, and neither did I.
Okay, let me quickly get to that here.
Yeah, it's just it's just really. I mean, I'm not saying it's bad or anything. Like, it just seems like a little too
Yeah.
hard on
The
3D.
frame looks really good.
Yeah, I just think it's a little hard on the 3D. But yeah.
Okay,
It's
mute
still
that.
pretty sweet.
Okay.
I'll keep it up.
Yeah,
so you can
hold
see
on.
it.
All right, let me see here.
Yeah. Yeah, you see a
Yeah.
drone there?
Yeah, I see the drone. Stu is basically up to his old invention-making antics.
No, I think,
Yeah.
oh yeah, he has a controller in his hand.
Let's see here.
And the grandpa on the right.
Yeah. I would have expected the grandpa to be doing a dab or something.
Yeah.
I bet. Oh
Uh,
dang, they're gonna do with that weird cliche that they do for old people in cartoons or movies, where they have to make him the
Yeah.
hip character.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Or either that, or
don't
he's
like it
gonna
when they
do like, dude, can you help me reprogram the VCR?
I don't like.
It's like, we
I
don't
like
have
it
any
when-
VCRs anymore.
I honestly don't like it when movies do that. Like, I kind of find it okay when, like, if it's real life, maybe, but I don't like it when they do it in animation.
Yeah.
Like, say if you had Betty White, like in
Yeah.
some new show where she's.
I mean, Betty White is cool no matter what.
Yeah. Like she's almost like the Ryan Reynolds of old people.
I do know that she was on one.
Oh man, I want that in a
show
shirt now.
where she sang and she actually used auto tune. This was back in like in the 2008 2009 era.
Betty
with
White?
TV.
Oh man,
Yeah.
there was an interview she did with, I think it was Jimmy Kimmel or I think it was Jimmy Kimmel, and they had the guy, I think Jason Momoa, I think, on there.
Really?
Aquaman, yeah.
Yeah, I think it was Aquaman or someone who was really built, and they were just like showing his image on a magazine, and you just see Betty White just going like, ooh, just like,
Yeah. I want to see Betty White and Ryan Reynolds do something together.
Oh man, I
That
would
would be
love that. I
awesome.
want that as a shirt now. Betty White is the Ryan Reynolds of old people. I want that as a shirt. I will get that made because that is a new thing.
Yeah.
I will get it made before next week, I hope.
Yeah.
Betty White is the Ryan Reynolds of old
Yeah.
people.
Well,
Make it a thing.
she did give Deadpool 4 Golden Girls out of 5, so
Yeah.
it says on the back of the box.
It does.
All right, so moving on to our next topic, we got the Video Game Hall of Fame, people. And I think that's probably what the, yeah, so we have the Hall of Fame right here.
Oh,
It's just
wow.
like a whole, like the inductees, I guess, of like...
Yep.
I can't
the
believe
inductees
Solitaire
for
is
phase
on the
one.
list.
Yeah, this was a thing that Jablonski was telling us about and how...
Yeah.
Solitaire.
Since
Yeah.
Cruiser lived up in Western New York, he might be familiar with the Strong National Museum of Play.
Let's see, so on the
That's
script
where
we
this is
write-
based
we
from.
have- yeah, the inductees we have is Animal Crossing, StarCraft,
Yeah.
Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego? Dang it.
Classic.
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? I can
What?
actually reach that low.
Why did it have to go that deep for her name?
Yeah.
Carmen Sandiego.
Like, they couldn't have a woman do that. They'd be like, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
Yeah.
Like why did it have to be like, Carmen Sandiego? Like some guy
No.
stalking
Yeah.
her, like, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
Don't know, but looks like we have a Resident Evil game on there.
Yeah.
Looks like Portal. I can see why Portal would be on the list.
Yeah, Jablonski, is this like the are you watching the stream to like is this the list of like does the image show all the inductees that were in it?
I'm not even watching the thing. I don't watch the stream when I'm on. So.
I
Mortal
do see it.
Kombat.
Yeah,
So really hurts.
Yeah, because
I think the page that I showed was like all of the entrants, including the newest class.
Okay, so what's on the stream on the image that Evan gave me? It's Solitaire.
I don't know what it is.
we got Solitaire, Myst, Mortal Kombat, Halo,
Esports.
Resident Evil, Portal, Final Fantasy, Street Fighter 2, Wii Sports.
Yeah, this was
And-
this is just what Evan sent me, so I don't really know.
Yeah, I think that's all the ones that are actually in.
Oh, that are currently in it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And
Oh,
somewhere
okay. So
Donkey
You see
Kong
Pokemon
in that
Red and Green on
arcade
there.
cabinet.
I'm not gonna lie. I applaud it for having Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Surprised it wasn't already in there.
No. On the
It is.
stream, those images are already what was in the Hall of
Yeah.
Fame.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. We don't have much on the.
What's
inductee
getting
list.
inducted this year?
Yeah, the inductees are Animal Crossing, StarCraft, Carmen Sandiego, where is she? And Microsoft Flight Simulator. Really?
Nice.
Flight Simulator?
I'm just thinking of a new game. Carmen Sandiego. Where is she?
Use
Yeah.
Flight Simulator to find her.
The Carmen Sandiego. Yeah, we got no clue either.
I mean, speaking what was the criteria for them again for this, Jablonski?
Longevity, icon status, global reach, and I don't remember what the fourth one was.
Well, those first.
I mean, Carmen Sandiego definitely has global
But let me
reach.
Yeah.
double check because
And-
I'm like
Animal Crossing, yeah, that's already reached everybody.
Yeah.
That's in space.
Yeah. Animal Crossing in space.
That'd be funny.
Yeah. Are the astronauts playing it there?
That'd be cool. I bet that'd be awesome to have to go to an astronaut's
Yeah.
island while they're in space.
Yeah. Go to the International Space Station. Is the place where they relax and play video
okay here.
games.
Influence. Yeah, it's influence, longevity, geographical reach, and icon status.
Okay.
Yeah. I'd say all these fit it then. Yeah, StarCraft.
Yeah.
I never played it, but yeah, I know what the hell it is.
Hmm.
And Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yeah, when that came out,
That's been around for ages.
Yeah, everybody loved it.
Some people actually train themselves to actually fly using that thing.
There
Yeah.
is,
Yeah.
there was
It's
a
that
glitch.
good?
There was a glitch in the game where if you fly to a certain, it was only in the game. If you fly to a certain spot, there's literally, because the game glitched it out, or well, not glitched out. There on the one of the airports, it's sunken into the map. Like it, like
Sunk into the map.
yeah, like here's the map and everything. The airport itself is like sunk. Like even the land is like just like
Really?
that. Yeah, people have tried landing on it. I don't know if they fixed it, but I bet they have. But like yeah, apparently to like try and do it, you have to like nose dive in or something.
Oh wow.
Okay then.
And also what I found funny about it, there's a guy here on Twitch as well too that he literally does a whole channel where he works or he pretends to actually be a pilot.
Playing Flight Simulator?
Yeah. Like doing everything,
Wow.
like doing the whole like this is your captain speaking. We'll be departing within 45 minutes. Our altitude we'll be reaching is about
Wow.
like he does all that.
That's the whole shtick.
Yeah, I see like his videos, everything. It was really funny.
Is it like subtle comedy or played completely straight?
Yeah, he plays it completely straight. Like he takes it so serious that I love it.
Wow. Dedication to your craft.
Yeah, like kudos to him. Like if he's probably been one of those or not.
Yeah.
It shows.
If he could pass for one.
Yeah, the voice he does. Like there's even one guy who plays a game where it's you're one of the guys in the towers for the planes, like that navigates all the planes where to fly and everything. Yeah, he does that as his thing, and that's all he does. Like he takes it serious. Like he's right there, have people on them, goes like reading off flight codes and everything. It's like this is cool. I don't know why I'm watching.
Yeah.
It's really a guy pretending to work a job.
You must enjoy it.
Yeah, I guess so. And alright, I guess like now that we have some free time.
Yeah.
Cruiser, let's go into some of your topics of what you have.
Well, first we gotta do Hooked on Harmonics with Jablonski.
No,
not yet.
We're not doing Hooked on Harmonics yet. I meant your Resident Evil
Resident
thing.
Evil.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did start playing Resident Evil 8, and I gotta say, so far it is intense. And that big, tall vampire lady we've been seeing, she's not actually the main villain of this game.
Yeah. She's just
and-
one of the bosses.
Yeah, and matter of fact, if you remember in the remake of Resident Evil 2, you had that giant, was it Mr. X dude following you around the police station? Well, guess what she does?
Basically the same thing, right?
Yes. And she apparently has like this, like she can like Wolverine her fingernails out there like 9 feet long, and like and they're blades. She can slice you with them. And if you've played Resident Evil 7, you know that you play this character named Ethan, and you basically just see his hands. And boy, do his hands go through a lot in the first few things of this game. But like minor spoilers here, but like it gets cut.
Yeah.
And he takes his actual hand, he literally takes a severed hand. He tries to like bounce it on there, then dump the healing medicine on it, and suddenly like his hands like reattached.
That's a lot weirder than like when in the 7 one or in the other one where like it's like stitch and it's surgically stitched on or some shit.
Yeah, but like at least Stitch like. Yeah, like stitches you get, but just dumping this like medicine on, like really?
I know, yeah. That was just, like the other one is like more understandable. That one just sounds like,
witchcraft.
I can't say shit.
And it also takes some cues from Resident Evil 4. There is currency scattered about, and there is a merchant. However, he is not the same guy we saw in Resident Evil 4.
Oh yeah,
Instead,
it's
he's
a fat
big
guy.
old, this big old tall fat dude.
Sir something or
Duke.
Yeah, Duke. That's what it was.
But what I thought was funny is that I'm like browsing through the items he has for sale, and he goes, "What are you boying?" That's just something a friend of mine taught me. I'm like, "Oh, you son of a bitch!"
They had to tease you with that one.
What you buying, stranger?
Yeah, so far this game is off to a great start.
Nice.
Oh yeah, still that sounds pretty cool. I don't play. I've never played much of them. I've always joined my cousin in playing it, and yeah, it's always fun playing those.
Yeah, I just enjoy it when it gets tense. Yeah, as you get old, like it's not scary like Five Nights at Freddy's, where it's just a jump scare. The horror comes from how intense things get.
Yeah, there's
and
what was it? There was like something about people saying like it's moving away from the zombie aspect now, and it's like
not necessarily
like
they're more like experimenting with different creatures, I guess you could say.
Yeah, like they're not zombies, but it's like zombie-esque.
Like mutations is what I like to call them.
I gotta wash up, guys. I'll be right back.
All right, no problem.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, so and this castle is huge. You can easily get lost in this thing. Luckily, there is a map, but I am just like I was up to like 4:30 in the morning playing this thing. Look at your boss like, yeah, that's when you know it's good.
It's so addicting you cannot put it down.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you know it's good.
Yeah, so far, you're like, I want to play again. I want to keep going. And also, here's the other thing too. When I got this game, I got the deluxe edition, and like with a lot of things, it did come with a couple of download codes. However, and I can show the codes here. I've already claimed them, but look at the year these things expire.
Yeah.
2,799.
Hold on. Let me make your screen bigger. No, wait, hold on. Where's full? Yep, there we go. Full screen and. All right, yeah, they can see it. Go ahead.
These things expire in the year 2,799. I mean, and keep in mind, like I did also get a pre-order, code for this thing, but that expires this year. Like I have to know, like, was this delivered or not?
I bet it probably was. It could be like some sort of like hint or something like that. So like we're gonna like sooner or later there's gonna be some code breaker or something like that that's gonna make a video be like, if you did not look at your codes for Resident Evil something, you should look at them or whatever.
Because by the time we get to year 2,799, I'm pretty sure they're going to be on the PSXXIICC. But yeah. One of the things that actually comes with one of the download codes is actually something called RE-verse. I have no idea what this is.
That's the multiplayer.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That's my only guess because I couldn't really find much about it. It's like you can download it, but it's not available just yet.
I love the subtle wordplay that they're going with it on there too.
Yeah, reverse. That's it.
Yeah, RE-verse. I want to be there when they thought of that. So you know that old thing that people used to do with videotapes.
Yeah.
What if we make that into our game, but a world? We're just using the name.
And also, and on a different note, I actually, as many of you guys know, is that I've actually become a fan of the group Baby Metal. And I saw someone do a video on them talking about toxic fan bases, and Baby Metal was on there, and I thought, oh come on, really? So I found out. I already knew that Baby Metal has done like little to no meet and greets or autograph signings. So I went to a Baby Metal fan club page on Facebook and wanted to test this for myself. So I typed out unpopular opinion. I think Baby Metal should do meet and greets because if you are lucky enough to do this as a full-time living, especially music, the entertainment industry in general, then so many people must have gotten behind you, your image, and bought so much of your stuff that the least you can do is shake some hands, sign some autographs, and take some pictures. And also that if there's a cultural difference, then my compromise would be authentically signed items. And holy shit, did I get a load of hate mail. I mean, like one guy actually accused me of being a perv, harasser, and stalker. All just because I said I wanted to meet the girls of Baby Metal. One person even said, "You want to know why they don't do meet and greets? Because of pervs like you." And uh, and I said, "Do you guys even know why I want to meet them? I want to meet them because I like what they've done with heavy metal. They made it fun again. It hasn't been fun in ages here in the States. Who would have thought that combining J-pop and metal with a cute little package was actually the key?" And so I said, well, why don't you just meet Koba? He's the guy who's the brain of the operations. You should meet him. I'd
Does
love
he
to.
perform?
Yeah. Like, you want to meet the manager of any other metal group?
What does he play?
Yeah. I mean, if the manager is one of the musicians, then sure.
I mean, you know what? I'd love to meet if he's really the brains of the operation, then sure, I'd like to meet him. Why not?
Yeah.
I'd like to meet him, the band, the girls, the people who up on the show, because it is a group effort. I'd love to meet them.
Yeah, anybody who's involved.
And they will sell their fans the most stupidest merchandise. Like, there's actually baby metal packing tape.
Packing tape?
I am not
next,
kidding.
Bathwater?
What?
He said, "What's next, bathwater?"
Bathwater.
Don't get them started.
You're just asking for that one.
They were selling baby metal, what's called NFTs, non-fungible tokens. I don't really know what these things are, but they're like digital trading cards.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? You don't get a physical thing. You get a digital picture. And a lot of fans were actually at least
Shit, at least with the Pokemon card game, you get the packs and you get a code for digital cards.
And not to mention, at least fans were protesting about that. However, someone in that same Facebook page said that, you people thought this wasn't going to sell out. But look at this. She posted a picture that said sold out about these cards. And I go, well, not necessarily. What if this person just claimed that they were sold out because they're not selling and is doing this to create a fake supply and demand?
Yeah, I could see that happening.
But again, like, all those people who made those accusations, like, it got so bad that I actually had to contact the administrator, showed them what people were saying, and luckily she deleted all those comments who this guy said this to me about.
Yeah.
And I just had to block him, because anytime you go that far gone, you're blocked. One person even said to me, who contacted me privately and wanted to ask me about it, I said, I will only discuss this if it's a cordial conversation, to which he agreed. And one thing he brought up is that in Japan, in the idol scene, they do, in fact, meet and greets, but they call it handshake sessions.
Yeah.
And there was an incident where someone was assaulted with a knife.
Yeah, it makes me think of in the third season of Rugrats, something similar happens to that main character.
Yeah, and I said, okay.
With Draconis Media says that this sounds so strange, but then again, life often stranger than fiction.
Well, I asked this guy, is that what their management said? Is this the reason why they won't do it? And he said, well, no, but everybody knows that's the reason. I go, see, that's the problem. My parents worked in law enforcement for like 50 plus years. I work at a hospital. I can only go by facts. And this guy had nothing. Now, despite all of that.
I mean, probably people in Japan know this, or like we just don't get that in the US or something like that.
Well, it's also just because over there they kind of have more like local idols, I would say. Like,
probably.
Yeah, they have like most over there, like they run off of entertainment. I want to say, just because like a lot of people they have, either the companies and like just models in general that they keep. Because companies rely on like mascots as well too, not just like characters. They actually have people.
Now, despite all of that, do I think they're toxic? No, I don't. Because despite all of that, when you look at, there were three things that happened though that made me say no. The first is that I had more people like, love, and cared about my comment than the people who sent me hate mail. Because the people who did that was like maybe the same 5 people over and over again. The second was the guy who accused me of being all of that. One guy actually came to my aid and said, look, and said that what I was saying to this guy, meaning me, was just constructive criticism. You
Yeah.
just admitted that you went through a huge mental gymnastics just so you can make these claims about this guy, and it's borderline cyberbullying, and I'd wish you'd stop. And he
Yeah.
did.
All right then.
And which I find ironic because Baby Metal is about anti-bullying.
Yeah.
But the third reason why is because when I bought some Baby Metal stuff from Japan, the seller actually included a photo of himself and some origami.
Oh
Aw.
yeah. I remember you.
Yeah, I talked about that on the stream before.
Yeah.
And this is why I don't think they're toxic, but it's the toxic people that are the most visible.
I mean, that's the same in any fandom. The toxic people are the loudest.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's really sad because
Yeah.
anybody can understand wanting to meet their favorite artist.
Yeah.
Doesn't
And it's not
make
just
it-
fandoms, it's other areas too.
Okay.
But with that being said,
moving on and keeping in with our little theme of music, and as Cruiser pointing out, we'll be going on with Hooked on Harmonics, but this time it'll be taken care of by Jablonski.
Jablonski.
Yeah.
So everybody go mute, and I'm gonna do this little freaking intro thing that Evan makes me do.
Hey everyone, I am not Concert Cruiser, and today I'm actually doing something a little bit special. I'm going to be talking about one of my favorite albums of all time, and that is The Black Parade by My Chemical Romance. Why do I feel like this is special? First off is because it's one at the pinnacle of music. This is where they actually hit their stride and their own sound. Two, a lot of inspirations from older music like Queen, Pink Floyd, and David Bowie. As even the lead singer of My Chemical Romance has stated, that a lot of inspiration for this album came from them. Between lyrical storytelling throughout the album and so on, and the blatant inspirations of them, of the other artists, you can actually kind of see how things go with it. Now, a few weeks ago, Cruiser mentioned, I believe that Welcome to the Black Parade is essentially the Bohemian Rhapsody of our generation. And I stick by those words due to how iconic it is, how everyone will know at least the first few lyrics of the song after one keynote, and how it influenced other artists. Now, as you see here, I got the vinyl. Why? Because I think it's a superior medium at some points. However, this bit is actually pretty cool. Not screwing it up. Okay. Let's see the little show. That's the album front. That's the album artwork in the front. On the back, you barely see it, but you can still see it. This album is the story of a young man who is dying of cancer, and this is essentially him looking back on his life. I'm not going to spoil the entire story, but it is a heartfelt message of love and death. And I highly recommend giving it a listen, and listen to it in order from start to finish. And you'll see why I believe this album is one of the best that's ever been. And this is the Not Concert Cruiser signing out of Hooked on Harmonics. on the front got scuffed. Like you can kind of see the line right there.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm sad, but you
Uh,
know, it
the
happens.
design on the vinyl was pretty cool.
It's
Well,
not
you
on the
got-
vinyl, which is good.
If you get signed, then no one's gonna give it. No one's gonna care.
We're back on, and we are also on our next hour as well too, which also means it's Jablonski's
Oh boy. Okay, so a little bit of a thing is what we're going to be doing. We're going to be looking at old retro ads.
Yeah.
Now
Commercial
there are
special!
Yep, commercial special.
After these messages.
So, anyways, now there was a couple that I'm going to just mention for now because they're copyright music.
Well,
Can't
we
use it.
we can play them. We can play them and everything. It's just that later on they'll be like a thing on Twitch, I guess. Dang, I should have recorded.
Yeah,
this
I'd
anyway.
rather not take the chance.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of
just
them-
getting on that.
Yeah, one of them is the Ultimate Love Song Collection. If you, oh yeah, oh Cruiser, you know this one.
Go ahead. Share
3
your
a.m.
screen and I'll have everything set up.
Well, I wasn't gonna share that one in the next one, but
no, I meant like have everything set up.
Oh.
I meant.
okay. So essentially, what it was is that you could you usually saw it on Cartoon Network at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
waking up to hear you hear Michael Bolton go "How do I live without you?" bellowing out.
I'll put it on Royal Flush so that it'll have like a bigger screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, just share it when you.
So, and also is the Pure Moods volume. I think it was 2 specifically.
Oh yeah.
Do you have
remember,
Monster Ballad on there?
Share the application, not the screen.
Okay. But the first commercial that we will be sharing is actually kind of relevant because I don't have the case with me, but we after 22 years, we got a new Pokemon Snap.
Huh?
So why not take a little look-see?
Hold on.
The original. Snap.
The commercial for the original. And here.
Oh wait, what?
99.
Today's assignment, photograph the elusive Pokemon. How do you do it? You're gonna be fast. Ah! You need a keen eye, the best equipment, and lightning-quick reflexes.
No, you don't. All you need is Pokemon Snap, the first Pokemon game for N64. Find them, frame them, and shoot. You can even bring your Snap cartridge to a participating Blockbuster video and print out stickers of your favorites.
Doesn't look like they're coming out today.
Blockbuster.
Hard luck.
Oh.
Pokemon Snap, gotta catch them.
So yeah, I think just about everyone in this chat, at least for us, know about the Blockbuster kiosks.
Yeah.
Oh,
I never
yeah.
saw those kiosks myself. I don't
did.
know.
I did, but I never used one because I never had an N64.
Wait, what was it
Okay.
again? The Blockbuster kiosk for what?
For Pokemon Snap.
Oh no, I had the game myself at home.
Yeah.
Okay, so next commercial, we're gonna go a little bit into the food. Remember Pizza Hut? How popular that was.
Can you make your screen
Pizza
bigger?
Hut.
Like, can you make the like where it has like the theater mode, not widescreen,
Oh, yeah,
just the theater mode thing?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
Yeah, that one.
let's see. So
yeah, there.
okay, so this one, you guys all know how Pizza Hut was in the '90s, like one of the most popular ones.
Yeah.
How many of you are familiar with Mr. Bill?
I know,
Yep,
Mr.
I know
Bill.
which one you're talking about.
Yeah, you keep your mouth shut. I want to see how the rest of these
I
suckers
know
get it.
about Mr. Bill. Oh
Well, Pizza Hut did their own version of Mr. Bill.
no! Oh, it's not Mr. Bill himself. It's somebody else.
It's called it's Pizza Head,
Aw.
and welcome
I gotta see this.
to the Pizza Head show.
It's the Pizza Head Show.
Hey, everybody! I just got this new telescope and hey, what's that?
Greetings, Pizza Head. We are the Stevians.
Hey, you aren't aliens!
Sure we are.
What is this thing?
The Cheeseinator will transform you into a stuffed crust pizza.
Is this necessary?
Sure it is. We're aliens. That's what we do.
Hey, what have you done to me?
You are now stuffed crust Pizza Head. You will tell the world to eat their pizza crust first.
No problem.
See you next time.
Okay, bye. What a bunch of weirdos.
Okay.
A little bit of a trivia for that one. For like this was actually a long running series of commercials. They did it from like 93
Wow.
to 97.
Wait, which?
Is it the same voice
wait,
actor?
Who did them? Who did them?
What the voice? This is Pizza Hut.
Oh, okay. I was really about to say because
Pizza Hut commercials.
the only people I remember ever doing stuffed crust pizza is Pizza Hut. Like, yeah.
Yeah. So what they did? So this, like I said, it ran from 93 to 97. There was a whole slew of different commercials, and we might actually go back to this if
There's
we
a
got-
video on there that says placenta.
I don't even know where. Oh, Roman cheesecake.
Oh, it's cheesecake.
Ancient Roman cheesecake.
Yeah.
Tasting
Well
history.
done.
Yeah. Okay, I'm familiar with that.
But yeah, they did their own version of it, and when I was a kid, I felt so bad for that guy.
I mean, he's pizza.
My favorite bits are always with Steve, because like you're not a real doctor. Sure he is. Every time it's like after Pizza Head goes, that's not blank. They go like, sure he is.
Are you sure that's really necessary? Sure it is.
Sure it is. Okay, so yeah, so it was a wild one. I loved them to death. They also did like they also did promotions for their kids meals most of the time with these.
You think
They
it's
did
the
it for
same
Star
voice
Wars.
as Mr. Bill?
Yeah, it is.
It
Really?
is. Wow.
That is cool.
That is neat.
What a way to
Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna do your
career.
Mr. Bill shtick, but instead you're a slice of pizza.
Yeah, but it was always a fun romp to see it every once in a while.
What's the next video?
Okay, so going a little bit into infomercials. They're not forever, so don't worry. This one actually I had to remember a bit because even I forgot about this one. So let's just put it this way. Waiter, there's a hair in my cake. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that one on there. This is what I wanted to do.
Here's some inside information from Betty Crocker. It's the most exciting thing you can do with the inside of a cake. Introducing the Betty Crocker Bacon Fill, a delightful new pan that lets you prepare a cake with all kinds of delicious fillings. Imagine the look on your child's face when you...
Everybody remembers this goddamn thing.
I don't. I don't. Let it play.
This?
I don't.
They put it on
play.
repeat.
Dude, this was a thing. Every commercial did not go by without playing this.
I don't remember this thing at
Let's
all.
let's have him go through.
Yeah, just watch.
You cut into the cake, and there's his favorite flavor of ice cream, or her favorite gelatin. And who wouldn't enjoy a cake filled with delicious fresh fruit? The secret is these 3 separate sections. Just pour your favorite Betty Crocker cake mix into the main bacon fill pan, and lock on this special inner chamber. Now pour more cake mix into this base pan, and put them both into bake. When they're done, remove the insert, add your filling to the center cavity, and cover it with the base. In no time, you'll have the greatest cake you ever made.
Making an exciting cake with my Betty Crocker Bacon Fill is so easy, and everything's non-stick, so there's no messy cleanup.
These are the kind of desserts you'll find in the finest restaurants. Ice cream cakes, Italian-filled torts, even baked Alaska. Or you can simply fill your cake with a different Betty Crocker cake mix. Just fill the inner chamber instead of the base. Now make all your cakes extra special. Make them Betty Crocker Bacon Fill cakes. You'll get the
I
bacon
remember
fill
this
pan,
commercial.
the inner chamber, and the base pan, complete with instructions and Betty Crocker recipes, all for only $19.95. Guaranteed to delight you or your money back. Call now and we'll also include this special dome pan that lets you make holiday cakes like this. Or give your young baseball hero a celebration he'll never forget. It's yours free. Just pay shipping and handling. Plus, we'll give
So
you over
much
$5 worth of coupons. Good for your favorite General Mills products. So don't delay. Order your Betty Crocker Bacon Fill now.
To order your Betty Crocker Bacon Fill for $19.95 plus shipping and handling, call 1-800-765-2564 or send check or money order to Betty Crocker Bacon Fill, 2 Morgan Avenue, Norwalk, Connecticut.
Yeah.
Okay, first of all, if you put fruit in a cake without telling me, you're evil.
Exactly. Fruit does not belong on a cake.
Yeah.
Depends on the cake, but wrong.
I like it on top of a cake.
No, fruit does
I
not.
actually thought this was like looking back at it. I actually think it was probably one of the greatest damn ideas that you could come up with, just to be an asshole to someone.
Yeah.
There's a few infomercials that I remember, but I think probably one of the more infamous ones was the Wonder Boner.
Oh yeah.
No, I was thinking what you do with this one is that you just do the outer layer, you do the one, you go through most of it, but after it's all cooled and everything, put a balloon inside and see what happens.
Oh yeah. Could see a lot of pranks. A lot of pranks there.
Yeah.
What if you put something like mayonnaise in it?
Oh, gross.
If you're doing it to me, I would hate you. If you're doing it to someone else, I'd be laughing my ass off.
As long as it's not like, as long as it's something that can go with it, I would hope to.
Yeah.
Like I just don't want a whole like, I just don't want a whole shortbread cake or whatever. Like make it like something that goes with it.
Yeah, totally. What if you have like Nutella?
Yeah. No, I mean like if you go with mayonnaise or something, put something that would go with mayonnaise, like make it a BLT.
Yeah.
Make it a BLT.
A BLT cake.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have it look like a burger.
I've seen someone make a cake that looks like a burger.
I mean, you see all sorts of video compilations of things that look like other things, but nope, it's actually cake.
I mean, there has to be a TikTok on it already too.
The cake is a lie.
Yeah, the cake is a lie because like you see things like a can of soda. Nope, it's a cake.
The
You
worst
see,
one
like,
I've
a
seen
cup of
people
tea.
do that with is a baby.
Oh, I see the dog version of it. I see the dog
actually
version
have a
of it, and
story,
they cut it in
something like
front
that.
of the dog.
Oh no.
One of the there was a video that actually this happened in a Halloween party in high school.
Really?
Someone brought in, it was Jello. It was red Jello, and the inside in the middle was a baby doll.
Oh boy.
The name that I had for it is lasted in infamy. Dead baby Jello.
Dead baby Jello.
All right, you got the next video.
Dang.
Next commercial. Okay, we're kind of sticking with infomercial, but this one is a lot more recognizable and one that I think everyone will probably remember.
Now your child can visit steamy jungles, grassy plains, and the dark depths of the oceans to meet and learn surprising facts about the magnificent animals that live there, all through the captivating, colorful pages of Zoo Books. The publication is specially created for young readers. Each monthly issue of Zoo Books is packed with breathtaking full-color photos and scientifically accurate illustrations,
Just
plus
watered down
games and
Ned Geo.
puzzles. Today, through this exclusive
Yeah.
package, you can get 12 fascinating
I
issues
remember
of Zoo
National
Books for the
Geographic.
special price of $19.95.
They weren't even books,
When
they
you
were
call and
magazines.
use your credit card,
that's basically what
include
they
the
were.
elephants issue as a gift. Plus, you'll also get the colorful
A free
collection of
elephant
animal
edition?
stickers
Like,
and
what's
the tiger
the
poster.
appeal of that?
So order Zoo Books
How was the
today and
elephant
send
feel?
learning
Oh,
and
you
fun
gave
to
my
a
book
child
for
you
free.
love.
Cool.
To order 12
Yeah.
fascinating issues of Zoo Books for
I'll
$19.95,
remember
call
this.
1-800-441.
Yeah, out of everything, I remember that one the most, I swear.
Yeah.
Zoo Books, I remember those wholeheartedly.
I remember about those. I just like never got them.
I never
Yeah,
read a
I've
single
only
one.
owned one, and that's because it was just given to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't. I don't think I actually owned any of those.
I do remember looking at the Jeepers Creepers books a lot though, just because the titles look really cool.
I had a shit ton of Goosebump books, but I never read them.
Ooh, those titles were cool too.
Yeah.
I remember seeing those on the shelf as a kid, and it's like thinking, who would want to read books that scare you?
Say,
Like, boy.
say cheese to die, and it's just a whole family of skeletons.
Yeah.
Ooh, my favorite cover was the jack-o'-lantern, where it's just like a bunch of kids with jack-o'-lanterns on their head.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It looked pretty creepy.
There
The
was
one
a
with the
dog
spooky
die,
mask.
Say cheese and die again, and I think there was a third one. I think it was like Say Cheese and Die One More Time. I can't recall though.
There's one with the spooky mask. I'm not sure what it's called, but like that creeped the heck out of me.
Trust is Draken or Dracone.
That was actually a fan favorite. Actually, when they made it into a TV show, that was a fan favorite episode.
Oh.
I stand by what I said though. Watered down Net Geo.
Yeah.
Yeah, wrong. All right, so
basically what they were trying to do.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so next commercial. This might actually stimulate Cruiser's mind because again, he was Western New York like myself. So next couple, he might actually know.
Oh.
Now, more my neck of the woods. There's a theme park that I used to frequent a lot in the summer, especially in summer school. And I loved this one to death. It was a nice little park to go to for an afternoon, even a day, if you wanted to re-ride a few rides. Especially since it's both a water park and a amusement park. Some of you are going to get education.
Summertime sun, summertime fun. Have the time of your life at Seabreeze.
This weekend, it's easy to have fun. Come to Seabreeze. It's easy to get to, easy to get on the rides. Hey, it's even easy on your wallet. Get in on the fun. Head to Seabreeze.
Have the time of your life at Seabreeze.
So much fun, so close
It's a
to
catchy
home.
jingle.
I thought for sure you were going to play Marine Land.
God damn it! You know that was the next one.
Well,
there you go.
Oh wow.
I see that one.
Growing up as a kid, and Cruiser might have had it a little different, but for me, it was always each summer, Seabreeze commercial, Marine Land, and that fucking one car dealer. It just went huge. Okay, yeah, Cruiser, you know that one.
It is such a different way of living up there. It's like sure, like Bright's there is up north now, but she's in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like, are you on the west side of the state or the east?
Yeah, west side.
Okay,
So, like Harrisburg.
Okay, so you might see some of these places at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I highly recommend Seabreeze if you get the chance and want to travel.
Yeah.
And now let's show them an even better
There's
jingle.
a place I know. There you go. God damn. Okay, let's just get this over with because both of us are gonna probably be dicking around with this thing. Now, funny thing too about this one also, if I remember correctly, there are sequel commercials to this.
Yep, there's more than one.
Wow.
And this one has a particular history where it originally had like a orchestra of kids doing the chorus.
The jingles back then were pretty well done.
They were, yeah.
Yeah, they had to be catchy.
Yeah.
It actually kind of sounds like she's singing a Christmas song.
Yeah,
kinda.
kind of.
I wouldn't have minded hearing a Christmas album.
Oh, hey, there's a Marine Land dolphin adventure in St. Augustine.
Yeah.
Real. I wonder if it's related to the same company though.
Maybe.
Oh, there's Marine Land, Florida, in Palm Coast.
Yeah. Go figure.
Need to look. Search.
Huh. Oh, while you're looking, see if there's any
Yeah.
commercials for Florida's Marine Land.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, there was it was always Seabreeze, Marine Land, and Fusila Honda.
Oh.
Depending on where you were, it was there was one in Rochester.
Rochester.
There was one commercial I saw up there constantly, but I thought that was strictly a Western New York thing. But then I started seeing it down here. Jablonski will probably back me up on this. Call JG Wentworth.
Yep.
877 cash now.
About every other ad break, there was that one.
If you think that's bad, try remembering all the iterations of that type of commercial.
Yeah.
I have bad annuity and I need cash now. Call JG Wentworth. 877 dash now.
I'm trying to think. There was somewhere.
Like they mostly made that whole thing into a jingle every single time it had to be played, or whenever like people had to say who.
There was also another jingle that I remember from when I was a kid for J.C. Penney. Call 1-800-94 Jenny.
Wow.
Yeah, there's.
Also
I
stays
can't
in my
remember
head
who was
too.
this one.
Name your price, name your tool. We're here at Progressive.
What's interesting is like people should make up jingles for their own phone numbers just so they can make it easy to remember for themselves. Because who remembers their phone number anymore?
Yeah, right.
I don't remember my locker combination
So,
from high school.
Doing a little bit on, kind of leading into the next commercial. A little something that I discovered earlier today. So, everyone probably knows about Nickelodeon Studios, correct?
Mm-hmm. I mean, I only
Or heard
learned
of it.
about it from you, from like you sharing that.
Okay. So from 1990 to like 2000, I think it was 7, like mid 2000s. Let's just put it like that because I can't remember the exact date. Nickelodeon had a working studio in Orlando, Florida, and Universal Studios. They had an opening celebration, and just recently, for the past few years, the only video of it existing was the first 2 hours.
So it just cut off?
Yeah, it would just cut off at one point. So a month ago, someone posted the entire special, which lasted 3 hours. So we have the final hour of the broadcast, and it's there.
That is amazing. And I was starting to watch it. I watched up to the Perfect Gentleman segment.
Oh yeah.
Or no, there was the one where they were at the Jaws attraction.
Oh, the Jaws ride.
That was cute.
Yeah. It's awful. Awful is just awful. But anyway, yeah. So they broadcast. They essentially made a whole crap ton of ways to try to get people to come down to Nickelodeon Studios for the tour and all that. And this is one of the commercials that they did for it. Now, originally I found one from Nickelodeon's own Rewind channel talking about it. And what they said was a never before seen. I questioned it, so I switched it over to something that was actually released back then. Because they may have just used their own
Yeah.
stuff. So yeah.
You can go to Nickelodeon Studios.
Why just sit there when you can go to Nickelodeon Studios? Bud and Sits are getting packed. Mom is making up a great big snack, singing Nickelodeon, Nickelodeon.
How do we get there?
I don't know. It's right on the map. Come on, let's go.
Nickelodeon Studios in Orlando, Florida. You can go there.
My biggest childhood regret was that I didn't ask to go to Nickelodeon Studios more often, and also never getting on a Nickelodeon game show. That's my biggest childhood regret.
Yeah, I never had the opportunity to go there until after it closed, and I even went. I did something stupid. I actually went to. Originally, I was gonna go to the actual Universal Studios so I can like see the building and kind of just have a little bit of a cry, so that way I could just kind of relive my childhood a little bit,
Yeah, if you
or
go by
at
there
least
now,
hit a milestone.
it's entirely painted differently and everything.
Yeah, it's really it was really depressing when I first saw the Blue Man Group had taken it over. Nothing against the Blue Man Group at all, but
Don't
just
worry, they're not here for it
was
anymore, so screw them.
just Nickelodeon was just such a big part of my childhood. My sisters were watching Disney. I was watching Nickelodeon. They were watching Adventures in Wonderland. I was watching Clarissa Explains It All. And just God, I so badly want to run through that temple.
Dracoon says he didn't know about the studio until he was older.
But one interesting thing I found out though is one of our friends from the gala, Anthony Cordero, was on Double Dare. He and his he said his sister made it to the show, made it all the way to the obstacle course, and won a trip to the Bahamas.
Yeah.
Oh,
and,
nice.
Yeah, and they also made it onto Legends of the Hidden Temple. However, his sister, I guess, got stuck in one of the rooms and spent like maybe an hour and like 10 seconds to a minute 10 seconds to try to get out of this one room, and he always gives her a hard time about it.
Well, that's a good segue into our giveaway on the 100th episode. Hell no, I'm just kidding with that.
That was like a major that was a major deal back then. And when I went down to Universal for my graduation vacation.
Wow, you went to Universal after graduation.
Yeah, I was either that or a party, and I kind of wanted to just go out to Florida and kind of experience it a little bit.
Yeah.
And I kind of made the mistake of, I didn't go to Universal Studios proper because I was confused by the signage.
Yeah.
I went to Islands of Adventure right after the Harry Potter park opened.
Oh boy. The crowds.
Man.
Potterhead.
Any more little commercials you got?
I got one more that I actually have set out, but after that we can just kind of wander around and just kind of do whatever.
Speaking of like
for
old
ads.
shows and everything, there was literally a show that I used to watch that was by the Olsen twins.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the Mary Kate and Ashley show.
Yeah, well, the Mary Kate and Ashley, they used to have a show where they would play as detectives. They were little detectives.
That was a straight to video
Mary Kate and
series. The Mary Kate and Ashley mysteries.
Yeah. Me and my twin sister used to watch those all the time.
Super duper snoopers.
Yeah.
The world's most private.
My younger sister loved those tapes when we were kids.
Who has?
Yeah, we had those, and
God,
who killed the dinosaurs?
The nostalgia is just pouring out.
Okay, so for this, at least the last one I have planned out, we can wander around and do other ones. Like I said, we could probably go back to Pizza Head and watch a few of those if you guys wanted to.
Yeah, no problem. We have 30 minutes anyway.
Yeah. So, going back to food, which would actually lead into that. Everyone knows, like, okay, so you know how some fast food places will do like gimmicks, like they'll change up like how you'll do, they'll like release special food items or like a gimmick for their food.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Here and there.
Mm-hmm.
This one was my personal favorite, though not my personal favorite flavor that they did it. I give you
Lay's menthols.
Yeah.
Burger King, yay.
Oh god.
Shake them up.
I love these. I loved these. And the audio's not coming through that well.
Audio's not coming through?
No, it's coming through. It's just not coming
Oh
through.
yeah, the rocket power.
Okay.
Like it sounds like it's like shaky.
That's just the audio for the video.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's probably what it is. I remember these things. I loved it. Rocket Power was my shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so
3, 2,
the one that
1,
they
Rocket Power.
if I remember correctly, they re-released these shake 'em up fries, except it was like a pepper flavored.
Yeah. No, those were awesome. I actually did love that because it was ingenious, honestly. Like
I don't think I ever tried them, but
really cool.
I remember one product though that McDonald's had though. Since we're on the term of shaking, McDonald's actually had this product where it was a salad that was inside what looked like a clear see-through cup with a dome lid, but there was no place for the straw. The idea is that you would pour your salad fixes in there, shake it up, and then there's your salad. But the commercial advertised it as like someone's like shaking up a soda and they're gonna pop it open. So you see him sitting on a bench, goes, "Oh no!"
I can't do that with the salads I get from Wendy's. I'll just close them back up and just shake it.
Okay, so
way to toss it.
I just remembered this too. Backstreet Boys' big thing back then. Did anyone else remember that they actually had toys for Burger King?
For Backstreet Boys?
Yes.
Yes, I remember that.
Wait, Backstreet
Should you
Boys?
say Backstreet Toys? It was right there.
Okay.
Cyber Crusaders?
More concerts. More autographs. More videos. More food. Big kids want to be treated like big kids.
So you can come to Burger King and get a Burger King Big Kids meal with more great tasting food, fun, and a cool toy.
The fans show up.
There they are! Go!
Yep.
It's the Backstreet Project Cyber Crusaders. You can get one in every Burger King Kids meal you buy.
Told you we should have snuck.
Really?
Taste rules.
What?
Yes, for a little while, Backstreet Boys.
No, what the hell did they just say at the end of it?
Yeah.
I told you we should have snuck up on them.
What the hell?
Did anybody? Did you watch that show, Jablonski?
Cyber Crusaders?
Yeah.
I vaguely remember if I did or didn't. I can't say off the top of my head.
No.
You know who also had their own cartoon show? The New Kids on the Block.
Yeah, they did.
Really? New Kids on the Block had a cartoon.
So did MC Hammer.
Yeah.
But, the New Kids though, they were not part of the show at all. Like they'll occasionally play like a clip of them dancing in real life, but they were not. They did not voice the characters, and it wasn't something as ridiculous as this. It was more about their adventures touring, I think.
Do y'all know the
something like that? I think.
You know the Wayans brothers, right? Sean and
Yeah.
Marlon Wayans.
Yeah.
They actually made a cartoon a long time ago.
Waynehead.
No.
Waynehead.
No. Thugaboo.
Thugaboo.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Thugaboo.
Thugaboo. Yeah, that's what it was
I
called.
have no idea.
The frick is
Also,
Thugaboo?
and also a thing too is that with the I think it was either that the same promotion or a different promotion. They actually had CDs that you can get from them. I think.
Yeah, I remember those. And there was
Yeah, I
like the
think
same
this is the
cover.
commercial. Oh yeah, this is it.
Backstreet Boys music? Simple. We wind 'em and dine 'em like only we can.
What the?
Now get live music from the Millennium.
I like how
from their
it's
upcoming
like
album
open.
on 3 CDs for just $2.99 each with any value meal.
And my mom actually got me those.
Really?
Yeah, because even
me
back
up.
then I was a huge Backstreet Boys fan.
Okay. Okay, I found an image. I found an image for you, Cruiser.
Okay, hold on. Let me.
What?
Let me enlarge it here.
Oh my God.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Okay. This is the Thugaboo crew.
What the? They're like 10-year-old kids, 10-year-old scene kids. That's what they look like.
Wow.
Hell, not even 10. Some of them look like they're 7 or 5.
And they go and it was so stupid of going with so many. It like worked off of stereotypes and shit.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
the baby is pushing a baby in a stroller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was an episode where the Asian chick, the Asian kid right here, she's running a sweatshop with them.
What?
Yeah.
You're a little bit focused.
Yeah, hold on.
Okay. So so since the Pizza Head one was a bigger hit than probably the rest of these ones.
All right,
there you go.
You guys
Now
want to watch more
good.
Pizza Head?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I want to watch more Pizza Head.
Thugaboo was just
I still
weird.
find it.
Thugaboo was just
I still find it shocking though that the whole boy band craze with Backstreet NSYNC was all just a Ponzi scheme.
Yeah.
It was.
And you look at the
But still, they're still together. So.
the behind
I
the
know.
scenes stuff.
Matter of fact, Backstreet Boys is coming down here to my neck of the woods.
Jealous.
And part of me's going, could I try to get an autograph just for the hell of it?
Yeah.
Maybe. We'll see. Okay. More Mr. Bill.
Yeah, I mean Pizza Head.
Alright.
Now it's time for the Pizza Head Show.
Hey, everybody! Today we're gonna learn how Pizza Hut makes their famous crust. Yay!
That's right, Pizza Head. And here's your friend Chef Steve to explain.
Oh, hi, Chef. Hey, wait a second. He's not a chef.
Sure he is. He just wants to show you how they make thin and crispy pizza. Of course, there's Bigfoot pizza. Or my favorite, pan pizza.
Hey, that's hot. Oh, boy. Hey, woo, woo.
Well, that's all for today, kids. See you next time.
Poor Pizza Head.
Jablonski, could you hear me?
Bad for him.
Oh, it gets worse.
Hey, Jablonski, did you hear me?
Huh?
I was telling you to turn it down a bit because
Oh, okay. Sorry. I didn't hear.
I was because it sounded high on my end. So then when I looked at the audio,
My bad.
Yeah, it was spiking.
Okay. Let's try this.
Now it's time for the Pizza Head Show.
Hey, everybody. Buy Pizza Hut pizza and get a street ball for $4.99. Yay!
No, it's good. Like I was just saying, like it already went through and everything. Like I was just like I already loaded it up.
No, you just need to stretch.
Oh, okay.
There. Now you're ready. Catch. Coach Steve says you need lots of practice. So come on, homie. Sure I am. Look here. It's the Pizza Head Show.
Wow.
Yeah.
The hell.
I'm on my way to Pizza Hut to get a Goosebumps Kids Pack. Yay!
Almost there.
Hey, this isn't the right way.
Well, Scarecrow Steve says it is.
He's no scarecrow.
Sure he is.
Uh-oh, I think I woke the neighbors.
Look, Pizza Head, you'll be perfectly safe in there.
Okay.
Relax, the Goosebumps guys just want you for dinner. See you in the next lifetime. Now you can collect one of 3 ghoulish Goosebumps Glow and Tell story card sets when you buy a Pizza Hut Kids Pack. It's the...
Yeah.
The Pizza Head Show.
Hey, everybody, I just ate at Pizza Hut.
And now the amazing Stevini.
Wow. Hey, he's no magician.
Sure he is. And he
Sure
needs a
he is.
volunteer for his triple-decker
What are
trick.
his wires for?
One wire. First, Stevini will cut you in half.
Ooh, that's cold.
Ta-da!
Okay, you can put me back together now.
Okay, Pizza Head, a layer of magic cheese, and presto! You're just like the triple-decker pizza at Pizza Hut.
I thought this trick had 3 parts.
It does. Simsalabim! See you next time.
Man, what a cheesy ad.
Now it's time for the Pizza Head Show.
Hey, get a pizza pack with a Marvel card, a Marvel comic book, and a cup for $2.99 at Pizza Hut. You can collect all 4, one each week.
That's great, Pizza Head. And here comes this week's supply.
Oh, I'm seeing stars here.
That's no star. That's a meteor.
A meteor? Help, help,
Fear
help.
not, Pizza Head. Here's Super Steve to save you.
Oh, good. Hey, wait, he's not a superhero.
Sure he is. And he says you'll be safe if you stand right here.
Well, I'm not going to
See you next time.
Next time, send a real superhero.
It's the Pizza
Next
Head
time,
Show.
send a real superhero.
Now Tuesdays are Kids Night at Pizza Hut. Kids eat free and there's games and activities just for kids.
Welcome to Kids Night. Hey, you need a date.
No, I don't.
Sure you do. Meet Steve.
Oh, hey, good luck. Wait a minute, that's not a girl.
Sure he is. Now say cheese. Cheese. Hey, Pizza Head, have you checked out the Sidewalk of Stars?
No, not yet.
Stevette says it looks just like you.
Oh, thanks, yeah.
It's time to party.
Wow.
See you at Pizza Hut.
That's it. I'm calling my agent.
Now it's time for the Pizza Head
no.
show.
Hey, everybody. It's party time, and we just ordered a Pizza Hut pizza. And here it is.
Wait,
No, it's
is he
Party Guy
ordering
Steve.
pizza? Isn't that cannibalism?
Sure you did. And he says this party needs some real music.
Uh-oh, Mr. Neighbor, look like this. Look out for that thing. Oh, boy.
Hey, look, we have more company.
Not it.
It's Officer Steve, and he says you're disturbing the peace.
Oh no.
See you next time.
Oh no.
Thanks, Pizza Head. Now it's time for the Pizza Head show.
Hey, everybody. Our team's playing a big game right now, but I'm really excited because afterwards we're all going to
Yeah,
Pizza Hut.
Loken.
Not so fast, Pizza Head. Coach Steve says you're in the game.
Hey, he's not a coach.
Sure he is. And he wants you to
Coach
stop
Steve.
this penalty kick by exchanging.
I'm thinking of home movies now.
Man, those legs are huge.
No, that's not. No, it's not home movies. That's Big Mouth. Coach Steve.
Watch that rebound.
Big Mouth.
See you next time. It's the Pizza Head show.
Hey, everybody. I just got this new telescope, and hey, what's that?
That one we saw earlier.
Greetings, Pizza Head. We are the
A bunch of weirdos.
It's the Pizza Head show.
Hey, everybody. We have a Pizza Hut pizza delivered. You can get an autographed bat and ball for $5.99. Yay!
That's great, Pizza Head. But Umpire Steve says play ball.
Oh, terrific. Hey, he's not enough.
Sure he is. And he brought Ken Griffey Jr.
Hey, how you doing, Junior?
Here comes the pitch. Griffey hits it deep. Great catch. You better get your ball, Pizza Head.
Well, Junior hit it. Shouldn't he get it?
No, it's your ball.
I'll just get another one from Pizza Hut.
See you next time. It's the Pizza Head show.
Hey, everybody. Buy Pizza Hut pizza and you can get a Rollins basketball for $4.99. Yay!
Hey, Pizza Head. How about a little one-on-one?
Okay.
Great. Beat your opponent.
But he's 6'40".
Don't worry. Here's referee Steve.
Oh, good. Wait, he's no ref.
Sure he is. Now get set.
What? No whistle?
Referee Steve says no harm, no foul. Come on, Pizza Head. No goaltending.
Goaltending? What game are you watching?
What game are you watching?
See you next time.
I wonder if
It's the
he
Pizza
improvised
Head
some of
show.
these lines or if they were all scripted.
Look, Pizza Head, it's the world-famous Dr.
Yeah,
Steve.
I don't know. Is it just the one guy?
Sure he
doing it,
is.
too?
And he wants to do some routine tests.
Yeah, that would
Looks like
be
you have
cool
a
if
serious
you was
lack of
both the
pepperonis. We'll have
guy
that for you.
talking to Pizza Head and Pizza
Sure
Head.
it is. Pizza Hut pepperoni pizzas have more pepperonis now. The operation was a complete success.
Oh, I look like a meatball.
You just need to rest, Pizza Head. It's time for you to go
Oh
home.
no.
Is it too late for a second opinion?
See you next time. It's the Pizza Head show.
Hey, everybody. Now Pizza Hut has Connects. Buy a $2.99 Munch Down
I
meal,
used
you
to
can
have
get
one of
different set
those.
each week.
The
I just made
Connects.
this plane.
Oh, you
I
like
used to
plans?
have those too.
Yeah.
Well, look what Engineer Steve just made
I had
for
the
you.
windmill.
He's not an engineer.
Sure he is.
Whoa, hey, this isn't bad.
Oh, look. It's
You know,
Pilot
Mr.
Steve.
Bill sounds like Mickey Mouse.
Uh-oh, mayday, going down.
Quick, Pizza Head, slip this on.
Oh, thanks a lot.
See you next time.
Boy, what a lousy fly.
Now it's time for the Pizza Head show.
Hey, everybody, I'm done trick-or-treating, and now I'm going to go for a stuffed crust pizza at Pizza Hut. Yay!
Not yet, Pizza Head. There's one more place to go.
Well, I don't think anyone's home.
Sure there is.
Oh, trick-or-treat. Interesting hieroglyphics on this pizza.
Quick, Pizza Head, let's go upstairs.
Hey, who lives here anyway?
It's your host, Count Steve.
Oh, nice place. You got it. I want to go to Pizza Hut now.
The Count will be happy to give you a lift.
Hey, put me down. Put me down.
See you next time.
Wow. How batty.
Poor guy.
Oh no.
The Pizza Head show.
Star Wars.
Hey, everybody! I just saw the Star Wars trilogy at the theater. Man, that was really... Hey, what's that?
The Death Star is targeting us, Pizza Head, and Princess Steva says you're our only hope.
Hey,
Princess
no princess.
Sure
Oh
he is.
no.
And he says you'll be okay as long as you use the Force.
Uh-oh, I don't want to go. Whoa, neato. Hey, why's that light blinking?
Look out, Pizza Head. It's Darth Steve.
Oh no, Darth Steve.
Luke, trust your feelings.
My name is Pizza Head.
Whatever. Use the Force, piece of
Whatever.
bread.
No, I can handle it.
Whatever. Use the force.
Get that Skywalker guy to do this.
Get that Skywalker guy.
See you next time.
I don't think the Force was with me.
Now you can collect one of 3 Star Wars posters when you buy a Pizza Hut Kids pack.
Wow. That Star Wars commercial.
That one was just wow.
Yeah.
It's like, use the Force, Luke.
Here we go.
Like,
Okay.
my name is Pizza Head. Whatever, use the Force.
Whatever. Who gives a shit?
Pretty much. Let's see.
Oh, man. That was just hilarious.
I can go through a compilation, but I don't know how. Well, that's
We got 15 minutes left here, dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
I'm
10
trying-
minutes really.
Think of like other commercials that like you remember.
No, I try to
from
remember if there was any
days.
commercials from my youth that I.
Yeah.
Wait, do the fruit head thing. Do the fruit head thing.
Yeah, the fruit heads.
This one's a compilation, so let's roll
Oh,
with
that
it.
is a
This one's
compilation?
13 minutes.
Oh. Okay, so classic commercials from the 90s.
Yes.
Oh, I remember that one.
But they always had the
Hey,
same.
where's the cream filling?
Hey, where's the cream filling? Now that's the stuff. Hostess.
That is such a fat guy line too.
Come on.
Don't get that, Frank.
It could be the office. Yeah, let it rain.
Hello? Baxter! It's Baxter!
Meow, 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 meow,
Meow Mix brand cat food has a variety of four delicious flavors cats love. In fact, it's the only cat food that tastes so good, cats ask for it by name.
meow, meow, meow.
Again and again.
Larry, it's like no place you've
I
ever
remember
been.
seeing this before
First
watching
thing you gotta
Pocahontas.
remember about Disney
Lion
World
King.
is to pace yourself. Now, this is
Oh,
a
I
mistake
remember
that
there
a lot
was
of
a
first-timers.
Disney commercial.
They've got all these unbelievable rides and
Disney
cool stuff to
Wonder
do.
that my family and I
Try to
had
do it
just
all at
gotten
once.
off of.
You'll be sleeping like a
commercial,
baby
and
by lunchtime.
There's a mother.
I barely hear you and the
Number
commercial.
two.
Hold on.
Don't eat right before.
Okay, good.
Okay, basically there was they're in an elevator. There's a mom. She's she's got a stroller with a kid in it, and their little daughter.
Hold on. Go ahead and start the whole thing over. Like, just start it over because yeah.
Okay. Disney had this great commercial for their cruise ship, the Disney Wonder, which my family and I had just gotten off of when this commercial aired. And basically, it's a mom, her daughter, and their baby. And they're in an elevator. The daughter's like carrying a little stuffed Mickey Mouse, and they're in this elevator with all these other adults. And they're telling about like all this cool stuff they did. It's like, did you guys just get back? It's like, yeah, 10 months ago. No, not months ago. It was like years ago. It's like, that's my little. Then the little girl goes, "That's my little brother Bobby," but mom calls him a little souvenir.
Wow.
And everyone's looking, and the others are like, mm-hmm. Play.
Before you go on Mr. Toad's wild ride. Number 3. Goofy is huge. I know he's only this big on TV, but in real life, Goofy could beat up Dad. Well, I guess that's all the important stuff. You're gonna love this place, Larry. It really brings out the kid in you.
There's never been a better time to make the dream come true.
We'll be leaving in about 3 weeks.
Now, when you buy the Sega Genesis that comes with Sonic 1, you'll get Sonic 2 absolutely free. Sonic 2 handles stubborn stains, embarrassing bald spots, no problem. It even slices and dices, makes thousands of julienne fries. But wait, you can play it too. This free Sonic 2 is a $54.99 value. You get 2 Sonics for the price of 1. Sonic 2 fits easily into any tackle box. Made from a space-age polymer plastic for years of family fun, and pets love it too. Buy the Sega Genesis that comes with Sonic 1 and get Sonic 2 free. Act now. Wiener Dog sweater sold separately.
Wiener Dog sweater?
There's a new pet.
Yes, because my concern is the
Chia
sweater.
Pet, the pottery that grows.
Wow.
It's fun and easy. Soak your chia, spread the seeds,
You ain't
Keep it
soaking my
watered
chia.
and watch it grow. And now grow a whole collection of fun with chia teddy bears, puppies, kittens.
For somebody who literally wants to watch
There's
grass
even
grow.
a chia tree to keep your pets company. Chia Pets and Trees, the pottery that
You know they
grows.
still make
The
these,
Chia
right?
Pet and Chia Tree are
Yeah.
available at
Yeah,
I've seen one that's like Weird
It's
Al.
a great gift.
There's a chia pet for Weird Al.
There's a cheater. There's a. Actually, yeah. That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna make it as a joke. There's a chia pet Peter, a cheater.
Chia pet. Yeah, there's a chia
one
pet
for,
for
the
Weird
child.
Al. There should be a chia pet for Betty White.
Oh god.
I think there is.
Betty.
Yeah, this thing is more of a meme now, if anything.
Oh, chia bet.
Yeah.
Chia bet.
Yeah, Chia Betty.
Introducing new Fruitomic Punch Gushers with a taste that's gonna drive you fruity. It's very different and totally appealing. It's new Fruitomic Punch Gushers, the fruit snack bursting with
Talk about
juicy fruit
Uncanny
punch.
Valley.
So fruity, they'll really turn your head.
Whoa, I'll say.
New Fruitomic Punch Gushers. The blast of fruit punch is gonna drive you totally fruity.
Man, I got a split.
You can make a horror movie with those.
Honey, you will get mommy the pine sol?
Yeah, they want to form Fruit of the
Yeah,
Loom.
that's not pine sol.
It says pine.
Oh,
It's a bargain pine.
So?
Honey,
That's
do you know how many
pine
bottles
sol,
of that
baby.
bargain pine it would take to equal the cleaning
I
power
always
in one
wanted to
bottle
see
of pine
her
sol
and the
cleaner?
Snapple lady go at it.
Keep going.
3.
Nope.
4.
More.
5.
That's the only way I just know this
That's
woman
no
just from her
bargain.
line.
You're so
That's
smart.
the power of pine sol,
Just like
baby.
your mother.
It takes more than pine smell to clean like pine sol.
Yeah.
I don't wanna grow up, don't wanna grow up. I don't wanna grow up, don't wanna grow up. I don't wanna grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid.
You know what would be interesting is if you had like Peter Pan's Lost Boys doing like the Toys R Us commercial.
Pick up the Mattel
Because they
coupon
don't wanna
sheet and
grow
save up to $33 on great toys like Barbie's Magical Motor Home or Hot Wheels Bruno the Mad Dog. Get it today only at Toys R Us.
I wanna be a Toys R Us kid.
Seems like everybody these days is on the internet, right? But no, 20% and fewer
Hey,
are on the internet. Where is everybody else? I think maybe you're afraid, like, are you a computer person? No, I'm not. I don't like the... That would be like changing my sex or my political affiliation. I'm not. That's a whole new...
No.
I'm not that person. Well, there's a computer. It makes it so easy. You're up and running in 10 minutes, and you're still yourself. You don't have to think about it. You're not talking that language. You have a computer, but you're not a
That
computer
is.
person. Relax.
You went from the Fly to Neo.
No matter how they toss the dice, it had to be the only one for me.
I think Nostalgia Critic covered this commercial.
Something's gone wrong in the happy-go-lucky world of Nintendo. Introducing Super Smash Brothers, where all your favorite characters go toe-to-toe in one 4-player star-studded slam fest, only on Nintendo 64.
We're gonna deck Pikachu in the face.
Mentos fresh and full of fun.
Nothing gets to you. Staying fresh, staying cool. With Mentos fresh and full of life. Fresh goes better. Mentos fresh. Fresh goes better with Mentos fresh and full of life.
Mentos, the fresh maker.
Alright, we'll go ahead and end the video now.
Yeah.
Hey, plumber boy, mustache man, your worst nightmare has arrived. Pack up your stuff. I got a little surprise for you here. Check it out. What do you think about that? We got real-time, 3D, lush organic environments. How's that make you feel, buddy? Feel a little like your days are numbered?
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
You're hurting my elbow.
Is that Italian?
And go back to
That was great.
Alright, and now we are going to be moving into the final 5. Just let me play the damn thing now.
What I'm doing
Okay, welcome. Okay, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Final Five, where we give our final comments and thoughts on whatever the hell we've done or whatever we're gonna be doing through this week. And yeah, we'll be going with we'll be having Concert Cruiser go first because he has to get somewhere. Go ahead,
Yes.
Cruiser.
Thank you all for tuning in. It's been a great 100 episodes. Well, 99, I should say. But be on the lookout for Finn the Pony for our 100th episode. And for those of you who watched the video, I am so glad you guys like the puns. That was something I saw and wanted to try. Even Finn loved them. He considers himself to be.
I mean, he's a punster too.
Yes, he is. So having him and Bright will be a fun 2 hours to have. So I will see you guys next week for the big 100th episode. This is the Concert Cruiser signing out.
All right. Now we'll go ahead and move on to Bright Idea.
Yes, it's been a great stream tonight. Thank you all who tuned in, and to everybody watching, remember to wish your moms a happy Mother's Day if you haven't done so already. I put out on my Twitter an original song I wrote 5 years ago for my mom, and so basically shared that today. And yeah, I also put out a art commission that I made for a friend, so I'm available for art commissions and all sorts of stuff. And if you enjoy my punny content, subscribe to my Bright Idea YouTube channel for more, wait for it, Bright Ideas.
All right, we'll go ahead and move on to Jablonski.
No, Kuma, you go, because mine's going to be a little bit longer.
All right, yeah. For mine, haven't really done much, honestly. I mean, I joined a D&D group. Besides that, like, I've been having some fun chatting with them. Like, it's really people from different parts of the world. Actually, like, it's a bunch of people from like London over there in Europe. So, been chatting with them, finding
time zones must be awesome.
Oh hell yeah! Like, there's people who are just like coming in talking about random things on whatever. But like, it's a whole nice server and everything. Everybody's lovely. It's like they're amazing people. They're awesome. Some here in America as well too, and yeah, that'll be me on mine. That'll be it.
Cool.
Now, Jablonski, get you.
Okay. I would like to say first off, thank you for showing up, and it's been great. There is kind of a theme with me choosing retro ads, and that was to look in the past and how I started with. Part of the way I started with this little gaggle of idiots, and the one constant in life is time and change. And what started as a couple of friends talking nerdy shit has turned into a few friends talking nerdy shit with a prettier looking setup. With what started as an MLP based stream has busted wide open to all things nerd. As next week will be the 100th episode of Ants, there is another change to come. That one being involving myself. After much thought and advice from others outside of Shaded Sight Studios, I will be leaving Ants. This choice was not made lightly. However, due to changes in my personal life and of myself, it is the best course of action to bow out. There is no ill will to anyone on the show. They are all great idiots, and I wish for you all to continue to support them, even if I'm not there. These last couple of hours have been a blast, and I enjoyed them greatly. And it was a great way to kind of end my time on the show. I will be ending with a quote from Mr. Rogers. Often when you think you're at the end of something, you're at the beginning of something. And as usual, for one last time, my sign off. Remember, kids, drink your motherfucking drugs. Thank you. Goodbye. And I'll see you all later.
All right. Dang, gotta ruin my quote before me, huh?
Aww.
Yep, we're going into my quote of the week. I know. quote. It's my segment. I do my quotes. Yeah. Well, they can't hear y'all now, so boo. Well, for this, I went ahead, since it's Mother's Day, I was trying to find like a loving quote or something like that. I went ahead and found a quote from Abraham Lincoln. All that I am or ever hope to be, I owe to my angel mother. And that's actually pretty sweet, honestly. So, yeah, from all of us here at Ants, thanks for watching. Yeah, signing off for Jablonski's last time here, I guess. Damn you. But yeah, from all of us here at Ants, and Happy Mother's Day. Go out and say Happy Mother's Day to your mom. Go out and say I love you. Whoever's taking care of you, no matter what, like they've raised you. Like even if you don't have a mom, like go tell your dad Happy Mother's Day. Like he'll still get the sentiment. Okay, like just remember, it only takes 3 seconds to say I love you, but a lifetime to remember you never did. And with that, we will go ahead and end it there. So where to put the ending? Oh, there it is.
Bye bye, last song. Bye. Thank you. Like you. I love you. See you next time. Bye. Miss you.